And we're live. Fucking cheers, man.
Fucking shit, dude.
Thank you for bringing me on the road for the first time.
Hell yeah, bro.
I got to see how a real comic's living.
That was a fun time, dude. Those are fun, two shows.
Oh, dude, man. Rhode Island.
Just
a
shell.
Yeah, it's just a fucking pothole of fucking depression here. It's amazing. And, like the second show, it was actually filled out, but it's not a bad audience. They get fatigued. Those old people, they need some cardio, man. They're not used to the joy and laughter.
Nigga, I was holding that bitch tired.
No.
I looked at this old dude on his last legs, and I was like, damn, bro, this motherfucker will not make it. Imagine how many people died after that show.
Oh yeah, dude.
They just died on the drive back. Yeah, bro.
That's just driving a Newport. But do you ever worry, like, when you kill it too much, like, if you're gonna form like a cult or people that habitually follow you around, or that's kind of the ideal. That's the goal, what you want.
Yeah.
Curate.
Yo, are you scared of getting fans?
I mean, a few of the people that walked up to that after the bar like was actually closed. That did not look like a fun interaction.
Yeah, I mean that shit is.
It's like, you're the one on stage. I want to talk to you because you're relatively important. You know?
Yeah, they're just like, I mean, honestly, I feel like that's. Imagine if I just started sabotaging success based on being like, well, if I had fans, bro, they'll be so annoying. Oh man, let me do work on stage because these people are annoying.
It's just trying to offend them, but they actually Steve Martin said eventually you can just do anything. You just go out there and yell gobbledygook, and they just die laughing.
Yeah, it's kind of just like when you could just do more of what you want. Especially, I want to get famous so I can just roll in there and do some bullshit. They're like, he's a genius. He's a genius. He's wearing a diaper on stage. He's wearing a diaper.
It was really moving to true creative freedom.
That's what I'm doing it for, so one day I could just go on stage.
Yeah, do you feel like you have to forego anything to achieve this dream? Like the work you're putting in now, do you feel like you missed out on anything?
Bro, I'd be getting so much pussy. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
I just literally these are prime fucking hours between 8 and 9. It's like I'm not gonna have sex with a crowd member. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, business and pleasures.
Yeah, so it's like everybody's a potential fan, so I'm like I can't. You know, I'm basically asexual because I need their money.
Yeah, it's like nah.
So I've forsaken that like a Buddhist monk to focus all my attention on just the stage.
And being perceived in that way,
I did a focus group. They're like, we like guys who are fuckless. More
they're like, you're getting too much pussy, buddy. You want to be an R&B.
You gotta be relatable. Yeah. And this is the age of male loneliness.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta.
There's a loneliness.
If you talk about sex, it has to sound awkward and weird.
Yeah.
You didn't do it right.
Yeah. Oh, I was having sex and I did it correctly.
Yeah, it's
he's like, oh my god, boo this man. Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
It was like my first time playing golf.
This man made a woman come? This is the least funny thing I've ever heard.
It's the most non-alpha male possible.
It's like, you're making woman come, you cannot, no, this is disgusting. Yeah, dude.
Alright, what's your go-to bodega order living in New York City?
Oh, I do the, alright, so I got a couple. Sometimes I'll hit the go-to though. The go-to maneuver is you gotta get beef bacon, because we all rock with the swine.
Oh, you're a big swine guy?
I'm anti-swine. I'm anti-pork. So you got the beef bacon with the egg, chipotle mayo. That's it.
That's it.
No, we don't do none of that cheese. No cheese.
Have you always been off pork? You've never experienced it in your life?
Or if you just pork? Oh, I'm a great Muslim.
Oh, are you?
Never even touched bacon. I looked at that shit and I go to supermarkets and I throw it out.
I buy it all, bring it home, and
I go to the Stop and Shop and buy all the bacon and then throw it out.
I do enjoy that it seems to coincide with some weird religious thing way back in the day. Because Rhode Island's strange. You can't buy alcohol at the liquor store because of weird religion.
That's how Connecticut is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or all the liquor stores close at 8 p.m. on Sunday, so all the drunks drive there and try and get their shit, but it doesn't pan out.
Yeah, that's exactly how Connecticut is.
Yep. Alright, what's your favorite soda?
Oh, Coke.
Coca-Cola?
You go Coca-Cola.
The OG classic?
Yeah, you go OG Coke, you do the Mexican glass bottle, or you go...
The next one, if you see it in the glass, you gotta go.
Yeah, it's either the glass, the can, because it has that metal. You could taste the burning of the metal from the can.
Yeah, the metal fighting with the
metal,
most concentrated sugar that you can consume.
That is top tier.
But
the McDonald's.
You gotta put some respect on Fanta, bro. No one likes Fanta.
I'm a big strawberry Fanta guy.
There we go.
Strawberry Fanta's top tier.
Actually, Schweppes ginger ale is probably my number one.
I don't like that.
You don't like
ginger ale is just too associated with being sick to me.
Mm-hmm.
My dad would just have like diet ginger ales constantly.
Diet anything is just ridiculous. I don't know
diet ginger ale tastes kind of close to regular ginger ale though. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like ginger ale's already a diet soda at that point.
It's
not.
It's the health food of soda. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
it's like my mom is an organic fucking nutcase, and she would raise us, and we would have ginger ale in the house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Ginger ale, I feel like it's a move where it's like, I don't think this is any healthier than regular soda. It tastes worse, but it feels better, you know? Were you on some, like, would you drink ginger ale, like, when your tummy ached?
Yeah, I do that more now. I think your stomach's a lot more, like, you don't really understand how your human body is working when you're a kid. You just eat the fucking Skittles off the ground.
Yeah, but I feel like when you're a kid, it messes you up just as much. You're just, like, unaware.
Yeah, you don't know how to explain.
You're just be doing shit. You're like, I just ate a bunch of sugar and now I'm crashed. It has nothing to do with the sugar, though.
Yeah, it's like,
as a child, you don't make the connection. You're like,
no, it's like the people before they realize like alcohol impaired driving. They're like, wow,
yeah,
my car is crashed every Friday.
I feel like it is fucked up when it comes to drinking and driving though, because some people are better. You know,
but like they're more locked in.
Because you're like, oh, I'm finally going to pay attention.
No, I did a bit that never worked. That was like, I was focusing when I was drinking and driving, but now I'm texting and driving all day.
Watching YouTube videos. There's somebody watching this podcast right now on their phone camera. I mean, on their phone screen.
On the dashboard as they crash through a lemonade stand.
Bro, when I went to Somalia, they had like, I was on a mountain, and they just had like a road carved down the mountain with no sort of guardrail. And this nigga was watching YouTube videos while driving on the mountain.
Just wanted.
Yeah, and I didn't speak Somali, so I couldn't like tell him like, yo, chill. Because then he would just get confused. Yeah. And maybe end up crashing.
That was even worse.
Yeah.
Dude, you went to Africa? That's cool.
Yeah, that went was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit every continent. That's cool.
Which have you been to?
I've been to Europe. Japan counts as Asia. It's kind of an island off to itself. I feel like I'm kind of cheating, but it's like
Japan counts as
Asia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got that.
Yeah, you can't. Japan's actually the most Asia.
Japan is the continent.
I feel like when I think of Asians, it's like Japanese.
That's what you jump to. It's like they're doing the most, or they're the most open. I feel like China could be on.
No, they're closed. I feel like the border's closed. I feel like they don't.
I went to Japan I went for a month.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
That's time I got sober. I was like, I got all this money. What the fuck am I gonna do?
The getting sober money up is always a beautiful maneuver. You have to find hobbies and shit.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it was it's really hard, but fucking. Asian people are racist though. Not like that. No, but against each other. Like I remember we were walking through the outlets, and I was like, just chilling. I'm in Asia. You know what I mean? I'm surrounded by Asian people.
I feel like I'd be scared if I went to a country and nobody was slightly racist to foreigners. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what are y'all doing? Y'all should look at me weird. You know what I mean?
Stop inviting me to your house. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all a little too open over here. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you not have anything that's worth losing?
Like, what are you trying to protect here? Like,
it's like, imagine being in a country where you're just like...
If you're too accepting, it feels like an act. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the interview where they said in North Korea they got, like, fake food in the market and shit like
that. That's a major play. Yeah. I like North Korea because they were just like... Where he was just like, I love Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
Get him here.
And Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is my boy. Imagine being a dictator of an entire nation. They call you God in their country, and you're just like, I'm going to become friends with Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, these are the people I want to actually meet. Did you hear they actually, for their own Hollywood, they kidnapped like the best director from South Korea?
Really?
And their favorite actress. No, they started with the actress, and they were like, well, the movie still sucked. You don't hit the actress. and he went back and kidnapped the director as well.
I wonder what it'd be. You think you would like being in North Korea?
Would I enjoy it?
Yeah.
I've just read 1984. Have you read that book?
Yeah.
It's basically, I didn't get to the end because Spotify cuts you off at 15 hours or some bullshit.
Tight. And you couldn't listen to it that fast.
No, I did another book before, but like I couldn't get through it today at work. I was just
You just kept running it back.
yeah, I was like, oh, dude, I'm trying to read at high school level. I gotta run that shit back.
Yeah, like, hold on.
I was like, whoa.
I can't drive and listen to an audiobook. That should be like, whoa, what's going on here? This plot is excruciating.
My favorite character just died. I gotta end.
I gotta cry. My favorite character just died. I feel like books.
Have you cried for a fictional character's death?
Nah. I only.
Yeah, I saw it in your eyes. You're like, Jiraiya went down.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to brand myself. And I don't know if I want to be a guy who cries at fictional deaths. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, no.
It's like the image you project. I've honestly, I don't think I've ever cried. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
Were you a cry? What's the last time you cried?
The last time I cried? Fuck.
See, that's
my dog died 2 months ago.
Solid.
We got a picture of him in here somewhere, Bentley.
I feel like crying when your dog dies.
That's serious. That's a
pretty
deep
top
emotion.
tier.
Marley and me, like that's like the most righteous.
And then you
crime
watch
can
movies.
do. Yeah.
You watch movies where the dog dies.
Oh no, it's
feeling
I
bad.
just can't really put things behind you in this day and age because I got Snapchat. I used to take. It's a very photogenic dog, so I'm just getting bombarded with.
Ooh, that's
the
rough.
cute dog
On this
that
day,
died.
you had fun with this dog.
Oh yeah, bro.
This
Here's every single haircut this dog has had. We're going to show you every version.
This animal that never judged you and just accepted you for who you truly were.
Yeah, I tried to do a lot of bits about my dead dog that week. Actually, it was more like
you were going through it. You're like, let me express my.
Yeah, let's
emotions.
compartmentalize. Let's see if we can take pain and ship this out.
Yeah.
You have any like personal traumas you've worked through on stage, or?
No, not really. I'd be lying so much on stage.
Like you feel like there's a disconnect between you and that person?
What do you mean? Like me on stage?
Like, do you ever flip the switch when you're talking to someone casually and it's just you're the performer again? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I've thought about that.
Yeah.
I'll be kind of just chilling, man. It's
Yeah,
I think it's like if it's got, I don't got enough time right now to do something like super deeply personal. I think that's when you roll out like the second special. You're like, let me show you the real.
This is me.
Yeah,
you don't want to blow it all. There was a guy called Christopher Titus. His first shit was all stories about him growing up. Then he had 4 more specials, and he just had no more material after.
Ooh,
like,
rough.
He told all his like life stories.
Rough.
Here, I gotta check the time on this shit. My bad. The production value on this is
It's top tier. This is honestly.
I'm the best, no lie, best podcast in Providence.
Yeah.
Because Al and Brian are in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Only, so I'm safe. I got.
Y'all don't know. Tyler has a whole studio. This is
one
a
of.
wing.
Yeah.
This is a wing. This is not a real.
We started
living
out
room.
on an iPhone and a Honda Civic.
This is not a real living room. This is everything behind the camera.
This is CGI. I got him holographically put here.
Bro. You ever had one of those?
What?
You ever had you ever did one of those meetings on Zoom and they just had a fake background?
I've never had a fake background.
Bro, I would have the fake background, but every once in a while my boss would see my real background and I would just see him instantly not respect me. It would just be an unmade bed, pile of clothes, like fucking bottle of lotion. Yo, bottle of lotion being in your Zoom call is nuts.
Brutal.
It's brutal.
I'm saying, but you should never have to have a camera on. You know what I'm saying? They should not have to perceive you in that way. You could be a collect call or like, that's where the issue is.
That's why I liked having woman bosses. They were on some like, nah, you don't have to turn your camera.
They were like, just email me once a month.
But the dudes would always be like, I want to see you.
I'm not gonna look you in the eyes.
Yeah, I want to see you. Yeah.
What was the worst job you ever had?
I worked at like a fake AT&T.
Like a Metro PCS store?
No. You don't know how this rolls. People go to phone stores, and sometimes they'll be tied in. So they'll be selling AT&T stuff, but they're not AT&T.
Like
it's just an authorized retailer for AT&T. And what they do is they're just middlemen running scams, basically.
It's fucking amazing.
Bro, they would be like, I heard so many times someone say, yo, you know how you have to have insurance for your car? You have to have insurance for your phone. Like,
and that's $20 in the bank every fucking...
Like, legally, I can't let you leave this door without getting insurance on your phone.
You want this fucking iPhone.
Because we would get commission on the insurance for the phone.
Oh my god.
So they would just be like, legally, you have to. I'm not going to... They're like, no, I don't want to get the insurance. Hey, instantly call them after and get it taken off.
Yeah, it's insane though, because that's what the scams are targeting. It's like elderly people that won't argue with you. They just kind of like hope that people are good natured.
I'm pretty sure this chick was like a 20-year-old chick that was my boss. This like Puerto Rican 20-year-old chick. And then she would just like sign people up for DirecTV. Like, she would just sell like, and nobody else would get any sales for DirecTV. And she would just get like 8 a month. And then she's like, how the fuck are you selling all that AT? And I didn't speak Spanish, but I could tell these people were not buying DirecTV.
Yeah, like,
and she would just be like, and then just sign up DirecTV.
They're not going to dispute the charges because no one wants to.
Because they don't know English.
It's so funny.
It's such.
They're talking about the Cash App and Venmo cards. Like, how deep into the trenches do you feel like?
Bro, the best would be, there was like one guy, and then the boss just rolled in just like, no, you can't sell. The guy had like 15 lines. So you just get phone lines on like Cash Apps.
Oh yeah.
Because then you're paying monthly, but you just, not pay. Then you just get more and more phones and just be destroying his credit.
What was shitty about that job? That sounds like a great job. I love like a nice, illegitimate kind of business like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
I don't know,
like
bro. They would be trying to get us to fucking sell the phones. Like I was just like,
do you ever feel any guilt doing that? Is that it?
I just wouldn't do it. I would just be like, nah, man. I would tell people, I'd be like, yo. Somebody would say that shit, I'd be like, yo, no, you don't have to legally get
you're
phone
good.
insurance.
Just please buy this phone for $20.
Yeah, like I would be like, nah, this
is good cutback.
You
gotta be the nice.
Yeah, my boss was like a female to male transgender.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Holmes would just be eating like Doritos and like the Pizza Hut, like individual pizzas every single day, and just taking like the most insane hormones. Be like, why am I sick all the time? I'm like,
eating personal Pizza Hut pizzas. Pizza Hut isn't even around here anymore.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's kind of top tier.
Did they got that shit in New York or?
Yeah.
How about Connecticut too? Is that there? Like,
yeah.
Dude.
Bro, I mean, like I was in New York the other day and I just got Domino's.
That's the worst thing you can do. Domino's should not be legally fed to people.
Nah, Domino's is kind of fire. Bro.
Domino's.
I fuck with Domino's. You don't like Domino's?
We can get Domino's right now and you'll have a stomach ache. That shit is fucked up.
Maybe that's at Providence. Maybe that's at
Newport. Maybe it's like
Rhode Island.
Our Applebee's sucks. I have been to a good Applebee's.
See?
I just know that ours.
All the chains, honestly, there's a reason. There's a reason they're the most famous. They're the best. If you go to a chain, it's tried and true. They've got the product. It's tested in multiple markets just to be pleasant.
At one point, the cheapest franchise you could open was a Subway. Do you know how much you could open a Subway for?
$13,000.
$2,000. The cheapest plane I was told, and that's why they were literally everywhere, and that's why the bubble exploded, and that's why you see none of them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I also know someone.
I feel like I still see so many Subways.
I mean, you're on the road a lot. They're on the fucking right off the highway. It's that and Burger King because they know they can't give you Taco Bells because you'll shit yourself driving.
Burger King is. I like Burger King because that is pure science food. There was a point in time where Burger King just decided we're not making edible food.
How do we make these chicken nuggets $1.39?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because chicken nuggets is already mincemeat.
Yeah,
you know, I learned that the other day.
What they just grind?
Like it's like grinded like gizzards and like chicken hearts and like toenails.
Yeah,
I felt betrayed. I thought it was good meat.
Do you think it was better when we were like? When did they figure out pink slime that they used to make the McDonald's burgers? Or like when did they come? When did it stop? Yeah, I know. Yeah, like did our parents get to get the real McDonald's? Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, my parents were in Africa. I'm the first man that got to get this good American eating.
Do you feel like they resent you a bit for the life they like giving you that?
No,
are they jealous?
My dad's chilling. My dad been here since the 70s.
Yeah. How many siblings you got?
3.
3?
Yeah. They're cool.
Yeah, you get along with them?
Yeah, they're a good time. One of them's back in Africa right now. He just got rich over here, moved back to Africa, and I'm like, that is respect.
Because that's basically the plan here. Everyone lives in Newport until they're like the age they fall asleep at comedy shows, and then they make enough money to move to Florida.
Yo, them niggas was really that tired.
Dude, it's 11 at night. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They started at 9:30 and ended ended at 11:20.
I feel like the Providence show should have been at 9 o'clock at this Newport shit. Should have been at 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Caught them off
yeah,
of their
yeah.
afternoon coffee little.
That is interesting. I think they had an event before the show.
You hit a business call?
I had a business call.
Yeah.
We just had to change locations, you know.
Dude, man, it's rough.
It's a wild street we're living on, man. Yo, it's with this big red book. Are they even able to see that?
No, go right through it, man.
What's going on with this?
This is a
I feel like if I read
CG
this,
junk. It's first half's in German, second half's translated to English.
I feel like if I read this, I'll be able to manipulate women better.
It is about psychology, actually. So this was like the, Sigmund Freud psychology. Like it's all about wanting to fuck your mom and doing cocaine or something like that.
Yeah.
This guy was like boys with Freud, but he's just like, yeah, your dreams are actually what make you.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm
Who
saying?
was
Like
Carl Jung?
Some German guy, but this is his personal diary.
Damn, bro. He kind of sounds like a sick guy.
No, it's solid. It's basically just saying like,
You gain everything from the God whom you bear, but not his weapon, since he crushed it. He who conquered needs weapons, but what else do you want to conquer? You cannot... Yo, y'all didn't expect me to be able to read out loud that good, huh? Right?
you don't get to flex this skill very much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, honestly...
people stay in school until they're in their late 30s just
Hold
to
on,
pull
hold
out
on.
the book.
You cannot conquer more than the earth. And what is the earth? It is round all over and hangs like a drop in the cosmos. You will not reach the sun, and your power will not even extend to the barren moon. You will conquer neither the sea nor the snow on the poles, nor the sands of the desert, but only a few spots on the green earth. Alright, that's, you know what?
That's enough.
Y'all niggas can't read like me. You know what I'm saying?
They aren't well read.
Every
They're
single
illiterate.
podcast-
They're just fighting for their fucking life, man.
Every single podcast should have a reading challenge. Yeah. You remember that Floyd Mayweather shit?
Oh wait, yeah. When they said he was illiterate, and he
Yeah.
just pulled out a duffel bag full of money and put it on the table.
Yeah, which is wild. I would pay somebody to teach me how to read good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you have $1 million, you should be able to read
Or
contracts.
you could have someone read it out loud to you or explain. Do you think he's just kind of like handled? You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
would
like get in there, be the greatest defensive boxer of all time. Don't get knocked down.
I would be so mad. Imagine if you just had a guy read for you constantly. Like, that was his job. He just had to read for you.
It's kind of like I saw someone having like I think it was Patrice O'Neal, and they had an interpreter doing sign language, like trying to convey the jokes.
I've seen that.
You've seen that?
I've seen, have you ever seen Waka Flocka?
Oh yeah,
The chicks
go
going crazy.
hard.
I need that.
Yeah, you
I
need
need
that.
that.
That
I
would be
need
just
somebody doing sign language.
Yeah,
at
it's
all
the
times.
ultimate prop, right?
That's
there. You know
that's
what
the
I'm saying?
biggest flex.
It's 'cause- yeah.
That would be the biggest flex to just have a sign language
With no deaf people there. You know what I'm saying?
just in case.
Just learn some shit.
You're like,
You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
deaf people, you can't miss this.
Full special, no audio. Side, person standing next to me.
That's some inclusive shit.
That's some very inclusive shit.
Matt Rife would be doing that. He would just have the interpreter and be like, yo, what's going on here?
I haven't actually listened to any of his stuff.
Matt Rife, voice of our generation.
Voice of our generation.
I'll hate on anybody making money.
Was he on Wild 'N Out early
Yes.
on, I think? Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that was such...
That's the key to success.
Like,
You gotta become a
also-
white guy on Wild 'N Out. Pete Davidson.
on my way.
Yeah.
Doing it. That's
Pete
it.
David- You gotta just, honestly.
See, I came here to get the secrets of becoming a successful comedian like
Bro,
you, and it's Wild 'N Out. Like,
The crazy thing is, it's like nothing in stand-up comedy actually matters. It's all, everybody should be trying to get on Wild 'N Out. That's like,
I mean, roast battles, all this stuff, it's still like the same formatting too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, I would
Would you rather be on SNL or Wild 'N Out?
Wild 'N Out any single day of the week, bro. Because I can spit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really, I'd be like, I would be on Wild 'N Out and be like, yo, we could spit, and then I'd drop a mixtape.
That's
They'd
it.
be like, yo, when is your comedy special coming out? Drop an album.
I loved that with Zach Fox because it was DJ sets, music tour, and I'll do comedy.
Tell me how much, that is so much more fun.
Yeah, it's just being.
That's what Hannibal
like,
Buress did. Hannibal Buress was just
Dude,
like,
he had the best podcast. You ever heard it?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, he had a theremin going the entire time. You know that weird.
What's a
It's an antenna, and you put your hand closer or further, and it makes weird ass noises.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's.
He just became a rapper. He was like, this is what I'm gonna do now. I saw him at Oddball like years ago, and he just was doing the DJ thing.
Yeah.
Like he was just like, ooh, and I'm like, that's a dream.
Yeah.
That's a dream.
Just true creative freedom to do whatever you want on that stage.
Bro, I don't ever want to tell a great joke. Like I want an act out with music. Like I want to do like if I could kill Cat Williams and just do the every day I'm hustle, bro. That is the best. Have you ever? That's what the podcast should end. It should be showing the Cat Williams GTA special. So in GTA they would do a Cat Williams and he'd be doing his bits as the GTA character in the club. So you would just walk in and GTA and be like, I'm going to go to the comedy club in GTA.
And then it's Cat Williams.
And then it's Cat Williams doing the every day I'm hustling. And he's doing like weird specific stuff about Liberty City. Like,
wow.
So he's doing like...
That's deep. Which GTA was this?
Huh?
Which GTA was this?
GTA 4.
Wow.
He's like, yo, these South Bohan bitches.
Yeah.
He's like specific...
Like super into the fucking...
Super into like... No, not New York.
Yeah.
Liberty City.
Yeah, Liberty City.
Liberty City War.
Are you excited about the next game? Did you play GTA Online?
Yeah.
A lot of people...
I didn't play online, nah. I played the regular game in the story mode. I moved through... I'm playing. There's only so many things. I don't want to be 40 in the next GTA to come out though. It needs to happen soon.
Yeah, please get it out already. You know what I'm saying?
Like y'all need to.
I understand they're creating the entire state of Florida for it.
Yeah, they are.
Which is exciting. Yeah, it's an interesting thing.
Florida is perfect.
Exactly. It's the only place I could see it going. You know what I'm saying?
100%. I remember because that's the original. Vice City was in Florida, and I remember I bought Vice City.
Yeah.
And this was one of the. Would your parents let you get the R-rated game, like the M? So my parents this was one where they slipped up. They were
they were slipping that.
But they did. They did. And then I'm in the car just excited, like, yo, y'all don't understand. In every single game you're a good guy.
Yeah.
But in this game you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
And my parents were just like, hey, should we like return this?
Yeah. Why are you fucking this up? My brother actually has a story he tells at every family gathering where he tried to get a Biggie Smalls CD and our mom walked up to the counter and said, do they swear on the CD?
Yeah. What do they say to him?
Oh yeah, the parental advisory's right there. So he had to live without it.
Older or younger brother?
It's an older brother. Yeah, I'm the youngest I've always had.
Okay, tight.
Yeah, are you the oldest or the youngest?
Youngest.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's the way. That's the path.
That's
the real one.
You gotta start from the bottom.
We've learned from the mistakes of our older.
Oh yeah, you get to refine the process and just really.
Yeah, dude.
Do you think therapy's bullshit?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Yeah.
Alright, chiropractor's bullshit.
100%. That's magic.
Okay, comedy class is bullshit.
Yes.
Improv, bullshit.
Improv, I like improv.
I've never seen it. Well, how's it work? Like,
I think improv, it's not good for the most part, but they play games. Wild 'N Out is improv.
Oh yeah, that's a good example.
Wild 'N Out is an
like
improv
a team thing.
Yeah. So it's like at the family reunion, who we introduce, and you weren't expecting me to be such a Wild 'N Out fan, huh? You pull out all the Wild 'N Out bits.
No, I was not.
Wild style.